Hey guys, Movie Fan here to do something that should have been done a long time ago. I'm here to call out those ASPCA commercials. Because you know what? I've had enough. And that's the truth. I have had enough. We have been putting up with those commercials for 15 years now. I actually calculated. It's been 15 years since they first started their gut wrenchingly sad commercials. It's time to put an end to this. I'm sorry. This has got to stop. I am sick and tired of watching television and all of a sudden that pops up on my screen. Sure, these days you can avoid it by changing the channel, and of course, you got the DVRs, but I shouldn't have to put up with this all the time, and you shouldn't either. And you know what? It gets worse every year. For a while, they lay off, but then they just keep flooding back in full force. And it gets even worse because they love to post these videos during the holidays. And these videos are enough to make you cry in the worst possible way. To make matters worse, they throw in all kinds of Christmas songs that make it even more gut-wrenchingly horrible. I'm going to show you a little example of what I'm talking about. Now, I won't show much because, one, I know they're going to jump on me for doing this. I know they will. And two, I know people don't want to see this, but it's the only way I can make a point. So just bear with me and let's get through this. I'll make it as quick as possible.
This holiday season, the frigid temperatures won't show any mercy on the animals who've been left outside in the cold. Animals who've been abandoned and neglected, who are freezing with no shelter. And every moment they spend suffering could be one moment too late. So tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. We need your support more than ever this season. Thousands of lives are on the line. So please call this toll-free number.
Now, do you want to see that every time you're trying to watch your holiday special? Do you want to see this every time you're at home just trying to chill out from the misery and woe that you've been putting up with during the day, especially right now with, things going on the way they are? Of course you don't. And you know what? This has gone far enough. 15 years we've been putting up with this. I'm sorry. This has got to stop. This has really got to stop. And, as far as I know, one person put a petition on one of those petition websites and got quite a few signatures, but nothing more afterwards. The way I see it, we need to start making petitions to put a stop to these commercials. And we definitely need to start doing more to try to get rid of this because, this is misery. This is a torture device. That's what these commercials are. They're torture devices. They'll force you to donate to them or to, make you sad. Take your pick. And I've actually found some articles that suggest that the ASPCA doesn't really do what they say they're going to do. If anything, they do the opposite of what they say they're going to do. And I'll put those links below so you can see them. I don't know if they're accurate or not, and I'm not saying they are. All I'm saying is that there are some suspicions out there that the ASPCA is not really doing what they claim to be doing. So you be the judge on that one. But either way, we need to put a stop to these commercials. This has gone far enough. We need to stop the torture because I'm sick and tired of looking at this all the time. I'm sick and tired of them ruining my Christmas songs by doing this. I'm sick and tired of them trying to ruin the holidays with this misery. And if you think it's impossible to put an end to this because, it could be considered freedom of speech, well, no, I don't think so. I really don't. Because let's not forget, there was a time that, you saw smoking ads all over magazines, commercials, all kinds of stuff. But they put a stop to those ads. And I'm sure that with a little tinkering, they can put a stop to these ads. Don't forget, they got rid of the smoking ads because smoking's bad for you. Who's to say that this isn't bad for your mental health? Because really, think about this. It's a very stressful time right now. Do you want to keep seeing stuff that just breaks your heart and rips your soul apart? Of course you don't. Sure, you could change the channel, but the minute that pops on, it's in your head, isn't it? And you're thinking about it, aren't you? And you're feeling sorry for yourself and miserable. So, yeah, this could be hazardous to your mental health. And quite frankly, I think that would be a loophole to end these commercials once and for all. So, if you're sick and tired of being tortured by these commercials like I am, please spread this video around. Put it on your Facebook, put it on your Instagram, put it on Twitter, anything. Spread this around. Get this out there. And if you're good at making petitions, do it. Make tons of petitions. Put an end to this. Call your local congressman. See if he can do something about it. Either way, we need to stop this once and for all. We need to stop the torture that has been created by the ASPCA. So once again, share this video. Get petitions out there. And let's all put an end to this. This is Movie Fan, signing off.